We're still working in our unit on geometry, and I'm going to talk about two things today. I want you to understand perimeter and area in geometry. And we're going to start off pretty easy, and we're starting with perimeter. And perimeter is the measurement of the distance all the way around a shape, the outside of a shape. For example, I have a rectangle drawn here, and my perimeter is how much is the distance all the way around this shape. Notice this top is 6 inches, this is 6 inches, 4 inches, and 4 inches. So to find the perimeter of a shape, you're going to add up all of the sides. I've added 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4, which equals 20 inches. So my perimeter of this rectangle equals 20 inches. Alright, I have another rectangle here, and I have my measurements 3 feet on the top and the bottom, and the two sides 8 feet. So I can add up all of these sides. I can say 3 plus 8 plus 3 plus 8, but there's another way I can do it also. If you notice that there are two sides that are 3 feet and two sides that are 8 feet, I could also say 2 times the length, this is an L for length, plus 2 times the width. The W stands for width. So if I did that, I could say 2 times 3 plus 2 times 8, and that's another way that you can find the perimeter of a shape. Now if you look here, I have a shape, a 5-sided shape, 10 centimeters here and here. This side is 8 centimeters, and then these two sides are 5 centimeters. So to find perimeter, you add up all of the sides, and that will give you your perimeter. So I could say 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 8, or a quicker way to do that, I could say 10 times 2, because I have two sides that are 10 centimeters, plus 5 times 2, because I have two sides that are 5 centimeters, plus 8. So either of these ways will work for you when you're finding perimeter. Alright, what is area? Area is the shape that is inside, is the space inside of your object. For example, my rectangle that I have here. We know that perimeter is the distance all the way around the object, but area is all of the space that's inside. I know that this side equals 8 inches and this side equals 6 inches. So to find the area, you're going to take the length times the width to equal your area. So I'm going to take 6 times 8, and that equals 48 inches, and that's 48 cubic inches. Area of a triangle. The way that you find the area of a triangle is just a little bit different, because you're going to find the area, but you're going to have to take half the distance of the base and then multiply it by the height. So you can tell here that my base is 6 inches, and the height, the way I measure this, is from the top of the triangle straight down to the base, and that measures 8 inches. So half of 6 equals 3, and I've got to have half of the base times the height. So 3 times 8 equals 24 cubic inches. Alright, I have another triangle here. It's drawn just a little bit differently. Again, we're using the same formula. Its area equals half the base times the height. My base here is 8 centimeters. My height is 4 centimeters. So I'm going to take half of 8. I'm going to multiply it by 4, and that's going to equal my cubic area. So half of 8 is 4, so 4 times 4 equals 16 cubic centimeters. Alright, now it's your turn. For homework, you have two different things to do. For this rectangle, I want you to find the perimeter, which is the area all the way around, and I want you to find the area that's inside of this rectangle. You have all of the measurements here that you need. Here's your triangle. You have your base measurement here and your height measurement here, and all I want you to do is find your area of this triangle. Bring that to class tomorrow and we'll check your answers.